heart, you have a choice of matrix synergy. So you ask the body, do you want circotonic? Do you want regenerative heart? Do you want matrix synergy? See it drop? You can think of it or point at it. His body says, please give me 1, 2, 3, 4 a day. Because it's 1 above normal, I'm going to check his feet. Shoes, shoes, instep, heel, heel. See? Left heel. Left heel. That's just enough to raise that number by 1. So just stand on one of these right now. All right. Now we go back to the heart, and you need 1, 2, 3 a day. See the difference? Locks it right in. Now step off it. Now check your pancreas. Pancreas is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 2 points away from being a diabetic. Check his spleen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He isn't going to be able to fight the flu or a bad cold because that number is too low. You can check his thyroid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all left body. Now stand on there. Watch what happens to the thyroid, the spleen, and the pancreas. Just from doing this. Just one of them. Now, pancreas goes to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. See the difference? Right back to normal. Spleen goes to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, right back to normal. Thyroid goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, right back to normal. Now, I could give him pills for each one of these organs here and not raise his heel, and I'd be whipping a tired horse. I wouldn't be fixing anything. So I've saved him 3 bottles of pills. Got that? All right. Now, go back there, kick the other one out of the way so you can stand. There you go. All right, that's office call number 1. We locked in the heart. Tip your head to the left, tip your head to the right, tip your head forward, tip it all the way back, put it in neutral position. He has no subluxations. Body just wants nutrition for fine tuning, see? Now, if you check his ears, right ear, left eye, left eye, oxygen drops left. So if it drops in the left, where does the body want progesterone? Thyroid. So you locked it in how many times a day? Once, twice a day. Okay? Now check his skin. Positive, negative, positive. His body says, please give me progesterone cream on my face too. Okay? Okay? Now, here's his aura. Way out here. Where was he? Right here. Isn't bad, but he certainly is out here right now. Now, we have a reflex in the body called biodynamic. And biodynamic is another test as to if you are sick, how sick are you? Biodynamic gives us an assessment if a patient is very, very ill. You may want to send them to an oncologist or somebody who may have to do something that you can't do or you're not experienced in doing. These might be people with cysts or cancer or AIDS or horrible diseases that they got to catch up on. Now that reflex is under your left arm, in your armpit, right here. And you erase it, and you go positive, negative, positive, negative. Now he has no problem, or you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything that's negative is very serious, people. And you'll look at nutrition that people need to quickly get them out of that. All negative numbers on biodynamic are very seriously ill people. And sometimes you're assisting an oncologist or somebody that's treating somebody for cancer or AIDS or herpes or something like that, or open sores in the body, disease in the body. You're helping that doctor or that oncologist nutritionally help that person win their life back. If it's on the positive side, you're just helping that body not go ever down the tube. But that body should be a tan, okay? So that's biodynamic, all right? Now, you don't tell somebody that has a negative biodynamic or a 3 number, hey, you got cancer, you got disease. That's not our job to diagnose. Our job is to help people get out of those numbers, okay? All right, so we're done with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, the last thing I'm going to teach you today is what we call urgent wellness. Now, urgent wellness is an urgency reflex. That means that the body will only show you what's urgent in that patient's life. In other words, priority. When that patient comes into you, whatever that body feels, this is an emergency. Like an emergency room in a hospital is not concerned about your teeth or your eyes or ears. They're concerned about the urgency that might save your life. Now let me give you some numbers. I have 4 brothers. My brother that is above me said to me one time, and he worked for many years for Continental Airlines. He says, Dick, I can go to 10 medical doctors, and they'll all give me a piece of paper, and that piece of paper has numbers on there, all kinds of tests they run on all my body, and 10 doctors will give me the same paper with the same numbers. But he says, I go to 10 chiropractors, they all give me something different. CRA, when you go to CRA doctor, we all get the same numbers because it's a numbering system just like they have. And so urgent wellness is a numbering system. And that numbering system is different than this. This goes from 0 to 10 or 10 to 100. Urgent wellness, the highest number you can have of health is a 90. And you start out with 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 90. And Dawn, if you can put the map up there first. There's the map that you have in the back of your notes. Now on a scale to 10 to 90, when you are a 10, you're already under the ground, or very close to being under the ground. Anything that's a 20 or less is pathological. That means you have disease in your body. You have disease in your body. Your body's disappearing. Now, this is where you have to use nutrition like Elite Harmony. Elite Harmony is used to help you win back many losses in your body very quickly. So when somebody has that kind of number, you want to give them either Elite Harmony or Immune Armor, which is a pill, that can help you win that back. If you're a 30 number, you all have allergies. That's the bladder. The bladder is the most allergy organ in your body. Colds and sniffles and allergies of all kinds and skin allergies, you name it. Cysts and boils and carbuncles, you name it, that's the bladder. That's a 30 number. Anytime the bladder is sick, you use a product called Immune Harmony. And Immune Harmony gets rid of gout and sickness and disease of the bladder in the immune system, right from the head to the toe. And you have other nutrition supplements that are listed there that you can use in its place there. Like Cleanse, for example. Cleanse is a wonderful product that helps you cleanse your bladder and your gallbladder and your immune system, and that's listed in those notes there. A 40 number is always a number of injury and anger. When you have a 40 number, your body has been injured as anger. You want to use the oil called Sore to Sore. And you want to use Calms. Calms is the pill that calms down horrible pain in your body. Pain. Okay? And it's all in your notes. If you look in your notes, all those oils and all those pills are there. A 50 number has a connotation of three things. A 50 number is anemia. It's adrenal failure and it's stomach trouble. And once you learn to know where these organs are, when you get the 50 number, you just go to the stomach and say, stomach, are you happy? Liver, are you happy? Adrenals, are you happy? So your adrenals are here, your liver is here, and your stomach is here. It's a triangle. So when you get the 50 number, if it's a stomach, you're going to ask the stomach, positive, negative, do you need GastroDigest 2 or do you need Cleanse? If it's on the right side of the body here, liver or adrenal is a negative and the liver is a positive. And so that 50 number, you have three nutritions or oils that help you win back that person's body. The 60 number is past life. We call this Judge Judy's court. I'll sue the bastard, you see? See, that's what people do today. For $200, you'll sue somebody in Judge Judy's court. That's past life. Present moment gets rid of the anxiety of anger of somebody that hurt you. That hurt you. That hurt you. So, present moment gets rid of anxiety, gets rid of fear. And you put it on the forehead, you put it on your neck, you put it on your feet or your hands, and it gets rid of anxiety. Most wonderful thing for kids with ADD, kids with anxiety, kids that have fear to go to school, fear to study, or fear of connections or relationships. And if you had a relationship that turned poison, you take present moment to rid that information, that past life, to move on. Present moment is kind of like a liquid thyroid. And the pill that you would need to get into the present is your natural Regenezyme thyroid. So that's your pill. Okay? Now, the 70 number is a broken heart. It's a tired heart. It's an injured heart. There are a lot of people with broken hearts today. So Regenezyme Heart helps you get rid of a broken heart. Matrix Synergy helps you to repair hearts that are so damaged that you have MS, you have Lou Gehrig's, you have neuropathy. Matrix Synergy. And then you got an oil called Heart Harmony. If you rub it on your chest and rub it on your hands, oh, does the heart love that? Okay? It frees the heart. And then your 80 number is always subluxation, people. Whenever you have the 80 number, your patient is subluxated. Now, there's nutritions there that actually will help the body adjust itself. They're listed there. What nutrition you need to help the body adjust itself. And a 90 is perfect health. So if you're a 90, to stay a 90, you want Circotonic. Mr. Goodwrench says, I topped off your radiator, the oil in your crankcase, windshield wiper solution, air in your tire, and gasoline, and you're on your way. That's what Circotonic is. Circotonic has dozens of different things in it that totally locks in all the 5 systems of your body. It's a wonderful product. That's the 90 number. So anybody that hasn't been checked here yet would like to come up here and have me check you in Urgent Wellness. Come on up. Now, I'm going to get his arm in a position, bring your arm down. You're too strong right about here. Big people like this, you want strong guys, muscular guys, get that arm down there. Now I want you to notice that when he stands like this. When I see a person stand like this, they have no heels. And I can raise his heels and he's automatically gained 2 inches in height, and he's up here. So watch what happens. Now, he could have 3, 4 different things wrong with him, but the most urgent thing is going to show up. What do you think it is? Now, when you check Urgent Wellness, it's always here, right here. You just erase here, right here, okay? Now, erase it and you count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now, why is it an 80? Because I just talked about your body being here. Structure. So I'm going to ask your body, shoes, shoes, instep, heels, heels. See there? Now, if I ask your body, your aura, look at here, it's here. So every day your body's here. Your body's here. Your belly has swollen, not because you're obese, because you have cholesterol, but because your body is collapsing. And I'm going to take your body and bring it up here, just by raising your heels. So here we go. All right, now stand on those just with your heels. Now here's a guy that's got a solid body. He's a real man. He's not fat, he's not obese, but his body has expanded because he has no heels. Now see how much taller he's standing already? In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, he no longer has stenosis. This is called stenosis, people. When you hear of a medical doctor tell a patient you have stenosis, that means that the spinal cord is tightening up so tight, trying to hold up his body, that pretty soon you get numb fingers. When people get numb fingers, it's because the neck is swelling here. So to unnumb the fingers and get rid of the stenosis, the swelling spinal cord, you have to raise the heels. Now immediately you come out of that problem. And if I check your body now, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now if you want to know where he was before you put him on it, just turn the arm upside down. This is past life. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you were. Okay. See? Now this side is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Before it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you was a 4 on this side, 6 on this side, and every day your body's here. And you're working hard to stand straight. And that takes a lot of effort. Now see how much taller he's standing now? It gets better by the minute. Now we can test your body and say, what can we do just to kick this body and crank it up tall? Now don't you feel better already standing on there? I talked you into it, see, okay? All right, now you can test them. Urgent Wellness again. Now the 80 number should disappear. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What's the 50 number? Stomach, liver, adrenal. Drops on adrenal. So he needs 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 milligrams a day of adrenal. Provida's Regenerozyme Adrenal. Now, because we got his heels locked in, his body wants 600 milligrams just to catch up in traffic, so he's only going to be 600 milligrams for a few weeks. So I say to the body, because you need more than 3 a day, how long do you need this to catch up? Do you need it for years, months, weeks? It says weeks. And you race weeks, 1, 2, 3, for 5 weeks. At the end of 5 weeks, you're down to 1, 2, 300 a day. See how that goes? Anytime you get beyond it, the body says, let me catch up. In 5 weeks, this guy's adrenals will be so locked in that he stands straight as a pin. And then you'll think he's proud and haughty. Something happened to him, you see? All right? Because you got pep, you got energy, you feel good about yourself. You're no longer in chronic fatigue. Now tell me, were you tired?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, see? Okay. Now you lock that adrenal gland in. Next office call. 10, 20, 30,